I'm back on the first and last portage. This is the parking lot to Ram Lake. I wasn't able to do the Gaskin to Horseshoe portage, record anything there because that one was really busy. I saw almost as many people there on that single portage as I did the rest of the entire trip combined. So I don't record if someone else is there. So just to finish up my trip here, today I wasn't sure if I was going to get out or if I was going to stay, most likely on Little Trout, which I considered, but I did get out. Let's see, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and so that took 6 hours. So I flew through Horseshoe, and the one campsite on Vista that I wasn't able to visit on the way in was open, so I was able to visit that one. Very nice campsite. I went through Misquah, and then been dreading it the whole trip basically, doing the Misquah Little Trout portage again. And it might have been even worse the second time. I think it's more uphill going from Misquah to Little Trout. I'll have to check it, but it sure seemed like it. A couple of ascents where I could reach out in front of me and touch the ground with a 60 or 70 pound pack on my back. By the end it felt like 110 pounds. And so I'm sitting on Little Trout thinking, do I really want to do 4 more portages to get out, or do I just want to stay here? There was no one on Little Trout. When I was coming in, there were 2 campsites taken. None of them were taken this time. So I got to visit those. And there's a pretty nice campsite on an island next to the portage, and sitting there thinking, oh, it would be so nice just to stay here for the night. It was only about, I don't know, 1:20 in the afternoon, but I didn't know how much more I could take. My legs were burning, and I knew the next portage wasn't easy either, even though it's shorter. It had some hills. I knew that going in. I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I was on the point of calling it a day right there. And then I remembered that the forecast for tomorrow is not the greatest. I think it's about 50% chance of rain. And today is gorgeous. So I thought, well, I'm going to take advantage of it. Take advantage of the weather today and just finish it out. And I know my kids are looking forward to seeing me, so I made it. And I'm looking forward to Dairy Queen Blizzard or some sort of ice cream. Somewhere along the way I caught a second wind. I'm not sure where, but there's 4 portages between Little Trout and the parking lot. The first one was torture, but somewhere in the other 3, and this being the last one, somewhere in there, I don't know, maybe my legs just went numb and I can't feel them anymore. I guess to wrap it up, it was a great trip. I think I averaged 15 miles per day and visited 50 campsites. So I think I'll finish with about 75 miles in 5 days. And that's for my 75th trip. I was surprised at how few people I saw. This being beginning of June. I don't know, maybe it's not quite the busy season yet, but I thought some of those lakes would be a lot busier than they were. Winchell and Gaskin, Horseshoe. There were only, let's see, me and one other party on Winchell that night. On Gaskin, I only saw 2 of the 10 campsites taken, not including mine, so I guess 3. I never saw any taken on Horseshoe. Both times I went through. And those are some popular lakes. So there is someone here on Ram right now, but I mean, other than that, I just did not see too many people, which is nice. I'm not looking for complete isolation, but it is nice to get away from everyday life once in a while, and this is the perfect place to do it. GoPro, stop recording.